You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price, I know. I've seen it before, it happens all the time. You're closing the door, you leave the world behind. You're digging for gold, you're throwing away a fortune in feelings, but someday you'll pay. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. Oh, our love. You want paradise, but someday you'll pay the price, I know. I've seen it before, it happens all the time. You're closing the door, you leave the world behind. You're digging for gold, you're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay. You're cold as ice. Whoa, oh, why you so cold? You're willing to sacrifice our love. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice, but someday you'll pay the price, I know. I've seen it before, it happens all.
Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to the quiz! Hallo und willkommen. Hallo und willkommen zum Quarantine Quiz Nummer 88. Hello and welcome to this week's Quarantine Quiz number 88.
There's very loud music playing.
Is there?
Yeah. There's background music. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, it's okay. It's gone already.
Are you sure?
It was halfway through you, and then it stopped when you were halfway through a sentence. It's
Okay,
fine.
so we start again. Willkommen zum Quarantine Quiz Nummer 88. Welcome to the quarantine quiz, number 88 this week. 88, is that two fat ladies?
What are you saying about me?
In bingo. In bingo, it's two fat ladies? I don't know. Maybe it is. I have no idea. Okay, so welcome. I think we have some new people in today.
Some first timers.
Sorry? Some first time, some erste Mal. So we need an Einweisung. Yeah, which is a first-timer briefing in German for the parkrun people who are the first-timers. Okay, I think we have Alison, who is Sarah's co-ED, I think, at Bedworth. Yeah, so welcome, Alison. I don't know, is there other first-timers here? I'm gonna have to ask my producer, die Producerin. I don't know what that is.
I believe there's a Becky joining us.
Becky, welcome, Becky. Don't know if there's anybody else, but shout up in the chat if you need to shout up, and we'll welcome you today to the quiz. We have the link for the Google form you will find pinned to the top of the chat box, which is up there in the top corner, wherever, up there somewhere. Okay, so it's difficult because I'm reversed. So yeah, I think der Link für das Google-Formula, die Sie Ihre Antworten ausfüllen können, befindet sich in der Chatbox here. Okay, so I'll do the questions in English and in German. So if you don't speak German, I apologize. If you don't speak English, I also apologize for my bad German. You can find the multiple choice questions on the online form. Just select the right answer, or your guessed answer, to the question in the form and then submit it at the end. So, ich würde die Fragen auf Englisch und Deutsch stellen. Ihr könnt die Multiple Choice Antworten auf eurem Online-Formular sehen, weil ihr einfach die richtige Antwort auf die Frage aus. Okay, so that was the Einweisung for the first timers, the first timer briefing. Okay, and welcome again to the quiz. What an exciting final of the World Cup final that was. We were torn between being excited by the football and being worried about being able to start the quiz on time. As it turned out, we could still start the quiz on time, so that was good.
So has everybody got the answer form open and ready? If you haven't, quickly shout in the chat box now. Let us know you need a moment, but otherwise, we'll begin.
You can't still have the footy on. It's over. All it is people getting trophies and stuff, and people wallowing in their sadness or wallowing in their victory.
Yeah, Amanda, why are you still watching the footy?
Why are you still watching the footy? Amanda, come on. There's no football on anymore. It's done. Finished. Till Germany 2024. Yeah? The Euros are here. Come over, do some German park runs, get some tickets, come to Esslingen Park Run, because Stuttgart has some of the games on. Yeah, so you can see the Euros here in Stuttgart. And even if you can't get tickets, you can see the public viewing galleries, which are everywhere. Okay, so are we ready?
We are. We're ready to go.
We're ready. Okay, so let's go with round number one. This video keeps. I'm gonna take off this thing because my video keeps going a bit weird. I don't know if it's this or whether it's the other one. Anyway, so Runde 1, round number one. Round number one this week is our Weihnachtszeit, our Christmas time round. Okay, so all about Christmas. Weihnachtszeit.
To be fair, the whole quiz is about Christmas, by the way.
True. Yeah. Okay. So it's all about Christmas. This is particularly about Christmas, though.
Okay.
Okay. So, well, you should know. You wrote it.
I know.
You did. By the way, here's the producer. There she is in Santa's workshop, working away as a little elf.
I haven't got my elf hat on.
You haven't got your elf hat on, have you? No. Okay. Maybe you can put it on in one of the breaks. Oh, she's disappearing. Don't be disappearing. Look, you've spoiled the entire illusion now. They thought you were in Santa's workshop and you're not. Look, she's there. Yeah. Oh, God, the illusion is gone.
Ask a question.
All the children, the boys and girls, won't be thinking that Santa Claus exists if you carry on spoiling illusions. Okay, so round number 1, Christmas. Frage 1, question number 1. Which of these is not a term for a hot, spiced red wine drink? Okay, which of these is not a term for a hot, spiced red wine drink? Is not a term, okay? Welches ist keine Bezeichnung für ein heißes, gewürztes Rotweingetränk? Okay? So, welches ist keine Bezeichnung für ein heißes, gewürztes Rotweingetränk? Okay, so which is not keine. Okay, so that's important. Und Frage 2, question number 2. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day, that's the 8th day of Christmas?
Herpes.
Herpes? You can't say that. Okay. Welches war das erste... Oh no, that's the wrong one. So, was hat mir meine Liebste am 8. Weihnachtstag geschenkt? Heißt es in dem Lied, in the song, in dem Song oder Lied. Okay? And it's not what Noms said. The producer's been very rude tonight. Okay, das war Frage 2. Und jetzt Frage 3, question number 3. What was the first Christmas song broadcast from space? Okay, so what was the first Christmas song broadcast from... I didn't even know there was one broadcast from space, so there you go. Welches war das erste Weihnachtslied, das aus dem Weltraum gesendet wurde? Okay, so welches war das erste Weihnachtslied, das aus dem Weltraum gesendet wurde? Okay, so I never knew. Do you give them any information in the answers about who sang it?
No.
No. Oh. They're going to be all googling that now. Und Frage 4. Question 4. For what purpose were Christmas candy canes created? So, warum wurden die Zuckerstangen zu Weihnachten erfunden? Okay, so warum wurden die Zuckerstangen zu Weihnachten erfunden? So, why were Christmas canes invented or created? That was question 4. Das war Frage 4. Okay, so Ali's got some clues coming in from her Christmas concert. Und Frage 5. Question 5. Which was the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising? Welches war das erste Unternehmen, das den Weihnachtsmann in der Werbung einsetzte? Okay, so I think that's quite easy. So, which was the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising? Ho, ho, ho. Welches war das erste Unternehmen, das den Weihnachtsmann in der Werbung einsetzte? Das war Frage 5. That was question 5. Und jetzt Frage 6. Question number 6. When was the first snowman photograph taken? Snowmen can't take photographs. They don't have any fingers. Wann wurde das erste Schneemann-Foto aufgenommen? Okay, wann wurde das erste Schneemann-Foto aufgenommen? Okay, when was the first snowman photograph taken?
And you have a picture of that photograph on your form.
Karen, is there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Es gibt ein Bild.
Is there a clue there?
Das Google Formula. Well, it's the photo. You can have a look at it.
Is it
and
black
guess.
and white?
I'm not telling you.
But they know.
It's kind
Cheers,
of
everybody.
sepia.
Hmm?
It's kind of sepia.
Sepia. Karen's mentioned I'm going at a fair pace today.
Oh, you've got a black screen now. Have you gone into the night?
Oh,
Well, we've got a lot of
that's
questions to ask.
okay. Well, not so many. There's only about 43, isn't it? Anyway, so let's move on to. I'm just having a quiet break to appease Karen.
Oh, I think it's good.
Okay, so question 7, Frage 7. Which of the following is not a name for Santa worldwide? Not a name. Nicht. Okay. Welche der folgenden Bezeichnungen ist keine Bezeichnung für den Weihnachtsmann weltweit? Okay, so weltweit. So for Santa worldwide. Und das war Frage 7. Okay. Hope everybody enjoyed the football. If you enjoyed football, if you didn't, I hope you enjoyed doing whatever you were doing that wasn't involving football. Und Frage 8. We're in a bit of a panic here. I've been in a bit of a panic. We're driving to the UK in 2 days' time.
Is that Frage Act?
No, I was just filling in. I was wasting some time because I was going at a fair pace apparently. So we're going to England in 2 days' time. Yeah, 4 parkruns in 1 week. Whoa. So we're looking forward to that. But it means we have to pack all the presents and everything and get everything in the car and set off. And I've still got a lot of work to do. So, Frage 8. Which fruit has a variety called winter banana? It's a bit of an obvious answer, really. Surely. Welche die folgende... no, that's not that one. So, von welcher Frucht oder Obst gibt es eine Sorte, die Winterbanane genannt wird? Isn't that really obvious?
Well, it
Or
depends
is
what
it
the
a
answer
trick
is.
question? I don't know. Sounds a bit obvious to me. Okay, so das war Frage 8. Which fruit has a variety called winter banana? Und jetzt Frage 9. Question 9. How many Santa's reindeers have names that begin with the letter D? Okay. Wie viele der Rentiere des Weihnachtsmanns haben Namen, die mit dem Buchstaben D beginnen? Okay, D.
Who knows all the names of the reindeer? You almost forgot Rudolph.
I did. I put Rudolph at the end there. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. There's 9, isn't there, with Rudolph, I think. So, das war Frage 9. Und jetzt die letzte Frage in Runde 1. The last question in round number 1 is question number 10, Frage 10. In the town of Gävle, I'm going to say Gävle, in Sweden. Would you like to put that in the chat, please, producer?
Yep.
G A umlaut V L E. That if you're English, that's not how you spell it in English.
Can I have a look at it on a piece of paper?
In the town of Gävle in Sweden, now I can't see the question because the producers nicked it. Which giant figure made of straw is erected annually as a traditional Christmas display? So, auf Deutsch, welche reisige Figur aus Stroh würde jedes Jahr in die schwedischen Stadt Gävle, G A umlaut V L E, or in English G A umlaut V L E, als traditionelles Weihnachtsmotiv aufgestellt? Okay. So that was round number 1. Das war Runde Nummer 1. So, all good
Yeah,
on the chat front,
yeah,
producer?
I believe so. Unless anyone would like a repeat, let us know if you need a question repeating. Otherwise, we'll move on to Runde 2.
Runde 2. So,
Round 2.
I think let's move on to round number 2. Round number 2 is one of my favourites. Round number 2 is a round all about pictures, and we like pictures rounds. As he quickly, frantically tries to do his normal.
Normal what?
I've lost my elastic.
Okay, this is the. What do you mean you've lost the elastic? This bit.
That's it. Found it. All right. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. So
If you're new
this
to a
is
quiz, you'll get used to this.
this
This
is
is
our
Nigel's
pictures round.
costume
So all
changes.
you have to do is look at the pictures. Which Christmas films are these signs or writings in? In welchem Weihnachtsfilmen sind diese Schildern oder Schriftzüge zu sehen? Aber hold on, I'm just. These chimneys are not so big. Okay, so important. Don't type in the film name. Okay, just type in the number next to the film from the list. Okay, gib nicht den Filmnamen ein, sondern nur die Nummer neben dem Film aus dieser Liste. It's a bit tight in this. The more observant will have noticed that actually, if I really was upside down, my hat would be doing this. But that's because I'm delivering presents on the International Space Station at the moment in their chimney, and it's no gravity. Okay, that's why my beard isn't doing this. Okay, so pictures round. So which Christmas films are these signs or writings in? Okay, in welchen Weihnachtsfilmen sind diese Schilder oder Schriftzüge zu sehen? Okay.
So whilst everyone's doing that, do we have a parkrun birthday this week, Nigel?
Sorry?
Do we have a parkrun birthday this week?
Do we have a parkrun birthday this week? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. As the producer's notes jump out at me in front of me here, I can see that it is actually Alison's 11th parkrun birthday this week. Or last week.
Last week.
The one just gone. Yeah. This is Sunday, so yeah. I still class this week as yesterday. Okay, so Alison from Bedworth Parkrun. It was your parkrun birthday. 11th parkrun birthday.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. How long have we been parkrunning?
I started 2013.
So your 10th will be next year.
Ooh, did I get a present?
No.
Huh.
Okay, so no present for you.
We hope everyone made it to parkruns yesterday.
Yes, we had some challenging times, didn't we, yesterday? We had to cancel Neckarufa, unfortunately, due to the snow and ice, but we all made it over to Kreeveld Parkrun, which was a lovely forest parkrun, so very snowy, not icy, just snowy. And yeah, and we had some good times, didn't we? We had a bit of a party at the back.
We
Yeah.
had a big party at the back. We had a Neckarufa party
A
at the back.
Neckarufa party. We took over the Kreeveld Parkrun a little bit. And we had a party at the back, and they were very, very kind, and they waited for us because we all decided to do park walking.
And because we had mince pies and sausage rolls.
That's why they
made
waited.
it worth their while.
Yes, mince pies, my wife's beautiful mince pies. Yes, so and they all went, unfortunately.
Nothing for you.
Nothing.
You had 2.
I did have 2, yeah.
Let us know when you are finished on the pictures by saying done or finished or fertig or be right in the chat box so we know. Otherwise, we'll just keep talking at you.
Okay, so Liz has finished, but she's no idea on Christmas films, so she's been using the Rata finger there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been using the Rata finger.
Susie hates Christmas. Entirely hates Christmas.
Sorry? I hate films and I hate Christmas, so fully... Oh my goodness. Well, this is a Christmas quiz, to be honest, Susie. So, yeah.
But it's still fun.
Don't think you're going to be doing very well on all the quiz, to be honest. It's pretty much linked to Christmas. However, I didn't know we had the Grinch with us.
Aww.
Oh, Scrooge, he hates Christmas, doesn't he? Well, not at the end, only at the start. So maybe at the end of this quiz, Susie will love Christmas. Yeah?
I'm not sure we're going to win a round with one quiz.
You never know. I could be the spirit of Christmas.
Past, present, and future?
Past, present, and future. Well, no, I could be present. You could be future.
I like Christmas because it means I get to force everybody to play board games with me.
That's true. Yes. Look, wait, let's have a look. Let's look at Nomsy Cam. Is she still making presents in Santa's thing there? There she is, look. Making presents in Santa's workshop with the elves. Okay, so...
lots of people are finished and fertig, and Susie likes the quiz. Hooray!
She likes quizzes. Yeah, so we'll bring her round to films and Christmas in time.
Okay. Well, we've got a video for people to watch next, so even if you're catching
yeah.
up, let's watch a video.
Have we got a treat for you, boys and girls? Have we got a treat for you? Okay, so let's move on. Is everybody finished? I think everybody's finished. I think. Shall we move on? Let's move on. Let's do the intro to the bonus round, and let's see if we can get going on that one. So the bonus round this week is Must Be Santa. Must be Santa. What does that mean? I hear you gasp. Unlikely, because I can't hear a thing. But the bonus round this week. Last week we had the wonderful Ali, all the way from the UK, joining us for Neckarufa Parkrun. And the Christmas Weihnachtsmarkt, the Mittelaltermarkt, and also the Winterdorfler. And while she was here, she honoured us with her skills on the keyboard.
Piano.
Yeah, okay, piano, electric piano. Yeah. Anyway, so we took advantage of her being here by recording some music for the quiz, of course. And the next question is all about that. So, the bonus question, bonus Frage. Here we go. Should I ask the question before or after? How kind are you?
You can ask them now if you want to.
I think we should ask them now. So, in the next video, how many times is the word Santa sung in the song? So, wie oft wird das Wort Santa in diesem Lied gesungen? Okay, so you have to concentrate. Don't concentrate on the strange man to the left of the screen
Don't
during the
ruin
video.
it, just play the video.
So here we go. Are you ready? We may have to play this twice.
No, we'll just once. Once is enough.
All right, here we go.
He's got a beard that's long and white. Santa's got a beard that's long and white. Who comes around on a special night? Santa comes around on a special night. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa, Santa Claus.
sleigh. Santa very soon will come our way. 8 little reindeer pull his sleigh. Santa's little reindeer pull his sleigh. Reindeer sleigh, come our way. Ho, 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 cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red, special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little musical interlude. Ein Musikalpause, I think. Eine Musikalpause, I don't know. So, how many times did they sing Santa in that song? Good question. Wie viel oft? Wie viel oft?
Wie viel oft?
Not wie viel oft. Wie oft? Sorry. Wird das wird Santa in diesem Lied gesungen. Okay. So that was the round on bonus, Fraga. I think I do actually turn the other way around actually in the next one. So
Okay,
you
you're
have
gonna
to-
turn yourself back up.
I think I might try and get out of this thing. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'm gonna try and get out of this chimney now. Just bear with me. I'll just. Better. Okay. So now we're on to round number 3. Runde 3. Unsere what is this round? This is unsere Weihnachtsfilme. Oh, Susie's not going to be happy. Literatur und Musik. So, Susie doesn't like Christmas, she doesn't like films, but does she like literature and music? That's the question. So, yeah. So yes, Jenny mentioned the Bob Dylan version of that song. I introduced that to Noms 2 weeks ago. We had a real earworm, and that's why we recorded it. Earworm. Yeah. So I drove.
You'll be singing it later. Must
Be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Yep. So yeah, Bob Dylan's version is really truly great. There's also an Alma Cogan version, which is also very nice. So, yeah, I don't go down chimneys that are burning. Okay, so round number 3. Are we ready? Good. Susie likes a bit of literature and a bit of things, so we should be okay. So, Frage 21, question 21. Sorry, Susie, this is about films. What is the name of George Bailey's guardian angel in It's a Wonderful Life? So, wie lautet die Name von George Bailey's Schutzengel in Ist das Leben nicht schön?
My least favourite Christmas film.
Oh, it's a great film.
No, I can't. Who's the lead? What's his name?
Hey?
The
Jimmy?
Jimmy. What?
Jimmy Stewart?
It's just like he's running around shouting the whole time in the entire
That's
film.
how he acts.
It's not good acting.
That's how he acts. Okay, yeah. So every time you hear a bell ring, another angel gets its wings. Just remember that. Okay, so wie lautet die Name von George Bailey's Schutzengel in Ist das Leben nicht schön? It's a Wonderful Life. Not a direct translation, to be honest.
Is that life not wonderful?
Is the life not great?
Wonderful. Schön. Wonderful. Anyway, question.
Well, the English version is a statement. The German version is a question.
It is. Moving on.
Anyway, so Frage 22, question 22. How old is Kevin McAllister? It's another film question. Susie really is not going to like you. How old is Kevin McAllister in Home Alone? So, wie alt ist Kevin McAllister in Kevin allein zu Hause? Okay, so wie alt ist Kevin McAllister in Kevin allein zu Hause?
Is it two house or two house?
Oh, sorry, it's zu Hause. I thought it was zu Hause.
I think the film's called Kevin the Line's Two House.
Is it? Okay.
I'm sure the Germans understand.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. Oh, itchy hat. Okay, so don't worry, Susie, there's a literature question coming up. Frage 23, question 23. Which book opens with a character grumbling that Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents? So, welches Buch beginnt mit einer Figur, die schimpft, dass Weihnachten ohne Geschenke ist kein Weihnachten? I agree. Christmas isn't Christmas without any presents.
Oh,
Okay.
that's an issue.
Why? Because you haven't got me any.
You're the one that gives all the presents.
Oh yeah, I am Weihnachtsmann. Well, actually, no. In Germany, Weihnachtsmann doesn't give presents. Anyway, so das war Frage 23. That was question 23. Und jetzt Frage 24. Have we lost Amanda?
She has family, so she can't really. She's
Yeah.
just got us on, but she
doesn't.
can't listen.
She didn't persuade them to join in on the quiz then.
No.
No. Okay. So Frage 24. Bit of music for you. Which pop Christmas hit was released in 1984 but was not a #1 song in the British and German charts until 2021 and 2022? Okay, welcher Pop-Weihnachtshit wurde 1984 veröffentlicht, war aber erst 2021 und 2022 ein Nummer-1-Hit in den britischen und deutschen Charts? I'm laughing, and only the Germans will understand this, or the English who know anything about German, is that Weihnachtshit, when you look at it, the word, it's basically saying, it's agreeing with Susie.
Weihnacht shit.
Weihnacht is shit. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Shouldn't be swearing. But we did say that the quiz is not suitable for children.
Did we?
Yeah, I put that when I said it. Okay, das war Frage 24. Und jetzt Frage 25. Okay. In Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, what do the Dursleys give Harry for Christmas? Was schenken die Dursleys in Harry Potter und der Stein der Weisen Harry zu Weihnachten?
Yeah, that's quite a tricky one. Sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. I bet my daughter would though.
A goat.
It's not a goat. Is that? Don't give it away.
I don't think I put that. I should have put that as a possible
You should have
answer.
put that as a possible answer. Yeah. Oh, you missed a trick there with the goats. Those erste Mal Laufers amongst you, those first timers, they won't know maybe the reference to goats in the quiz, but
There's always a goat.
There's always a goat somewhere in the quiz. Yeah. So, Frage 26. Question 26. How many characters did Tom Hanks play in The Polar Express? Wie viele Rollen hat Tom Hanks in der Polar Express gespielt? Okay. So how many characters did he play?
Another film that I hate.
Yeah, I didn't like that film actually. It was a bit weird.
Yeah, it's a bit meh.
It was a bit weird. The Goat of Christmas Past. Very good, Liz. Very, very good. Yes. Und jetzt Frage 28. Question 28. Which is the most recorded Christmas song of all time? Okay. Welches dieser Weihnachtslieder ist am häufigsten aufgenommen worden? Okay. I thought that was obvious, but actually looking at it, it's not. Yeah. Okay. Which is the most recorded Christmas song of all time? Und jetzt Frage 29. Oh, no, sorry. I've missed one. I missed 7 out. 27.
Yeah, everyone's complaining.
Sorry, everybody. I missed 27 out. Yeah. In the
We were
excitement.
just checking you were still awake.
Yeah, excitement of Christmas has overtaken me. So, question 27. The Father Christmas Letters is written and illustrated by which famous novelist? So this is 27. We're going back one. Okay, we're going back in time. So the Father Christmas Letters is written and illustrated by which famous novelist? Die Briefe vom Weihnachtsmann wurden von welchem berühmten Schriftsteller geschrieben und illustriert? Okay, so die Briefe vom Weihnachtsmann wurden von welchem berühmten Schriftsteller geschrieben und illustriert? So, yeah, sorry about that.
Just making sure you're all paying attention, right?
Yeah, I spotted it before I saw the. Yeah.
So you're going to 29 next?
Now I go to 29. 28 was the most recorded Christmas song of all time, yeah? The häufigsten angenommen wurden, yeah. So that was 28. So now we're on to 29. Yeah, just a bit of a deviation. It's because of the ice. So, Frage 29. Question 29. What is the name of Christoph's reindeer in Frozen? Wie heißt das Rentier von Christoph in Die Eiskönigin völlig unverfroren?
You're struggling with that one.
No, I didn't know that was the title. I thought it was just Die Eiskönigin.
It has like a little subtitle.
Oh, does it? Oh, so wie heißt das Rentier von Christoph in Die Eiskönigin völlig unverfroren?
Bonus point to whoever knows the relevance of the characters' names in Frozen.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. But doesn't that give it away a bit?
Not if you don't say who the characters are.
No. Yeah, so there is a very special reason that the characters were called the names they are in Frozen. Yeah. Interesting. Answers on a postcard. We'll tell you next quiz. Okay, so Frage 30. Question 30. Who wrote Christmas doesn't come from a store? Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. Wer schrieb Vielleicht kommt Weihnachten nicht aus dem Laden? Dachte vielleicht bedeutet Weihnachten vielleicht ein bisschen mehr. I put the pauses in the wrong place there, really, for artistic. It should be. Wer schrieb, vielleicht kommt Weihnachten nicht aus dem Laden, dachte Vielleicht bedeutet Weihnachten vielleicht ein bisschen mehr. Okay, that was more artistic, I think. So, Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. Who wrote that? So, das war Runde 3. That was round number 3. And now we're on to the music round. Yeah, the thing we've all been waiting for. The fantastic music round. All live this week, isn't it? Well, live as in
All
sent in. by our wonderful viewers, listeners, subscribers. Oh, subscribe and then you can watch every quiz. So make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Press the subscribe now wherever it is along
We're here once a month.
We're here once a month. Yes,
And we've got some special guests in the music round this week.
We do have some special guests.
Some
Special surprise
Thank you very
guests.
much to our participants for sending me these videos.
Yeah, we have a lot of really good videos. In fact, this week they are so good, we couldn't limit it to 10.
So we've got 13.
We have 13 questions in the final round because they're so good. We couldn't leave anything out. So, as per usual, we're going to go to a video. Yeah? And all you have to do is identify which Christmas songs are these. And even I participate, I think, in these, unfortunately. So, in the words of Love Actually, we are truly sorry. So, here we go. For the music round, which is this one here. Oh, that was on this afternoon.
Yep.
Yep. Here we go with the music video. I hope I've got the right one.
Had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other runners used to laugh and call or something. La 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 la. Oh oh.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Top of tailwind, making spirits bright. And it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
Thank you.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake.
Wow, fantastic. Apart from the one where I sang, but anyway, fantastic from everybody there. It was it was great to see, especially the sneaky choir
Yeah,
things. I
Denise
really
and
like
James
that.
sneaky
There
choir.
must be a law against that, but I don't care. I think it was really good. Not going to church myself, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, so that was. The results are coming in thick and fast. Ergebnis ist hier jetzt. Ja,
Es
wir
kommt.
haben.
Vatikats.
Warte kurz. Okay, we're just waiting. They're still coming in. They're still coming in.
Well
So
done, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
submit your form. There's a little fly in here.
We hope you enjoyed the crazy music.
The music was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Some new people there. Love to see the work colleagues of Debbie
And Debbie singing.
and Debbie singing.
Who
Yeah,
knew Debbie kept it a secret? Now we expect you to sing every
I'm
quiz.
sure she's sung before. I think
She
once.
played piano once.
Oh, did she? I
Mhm.
can't remember. But it's fantastic. For those that don't know, Deborah is the German parkrun ambassador for pictures, for photographs. She's our photograph ambassador in Germany.
She is.
And also, she's a massive help for me at Neckarufa. She's a regular run director and many other things, and a fantastic marathon runner too. So yeah, she was singing there on the second to the last and a little bit earlier. Fantastic. Yeah.
And also a super knowledgeable quizzer.
Oh yeah. Her and Dave and Phil are kind of the
elites.
The elites when it comes to quizzing. Yeah. And she also speaks about 4.7 million languages. Yeah. So.
Right. Is everyone in? Has everyone submitted their results? I think so.
Wow. Some good results. Have you done them in order?
I had,
Oh.
but then Nikki T submitted
Nikki T.
slightly late.
Hey, we're going to see you, Nikki, soon.
Are we? When?
No, we're not.
I got excited then.
No. I was thinking of the wrong Nikki.
We hopefully will see you soon, though, Nikki T. We'll
Well,
arrange
hopefully
something.
we will.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got 4 parkruns in the UK coming up.
No,
But you
probably
mu-
not at those ones.
You must be running out of parkruns in the UK soon, surely. I mean, what's she up to now? She must be nearly...
What's
How
it,
many-
Nikki
how
just
many-
did 12 parkrun countries in 12 weeks. It's a thing.
Oh, crazy.
I don't know how you managed it
Is
and,
that
and
like
not
the 12
exhausted.
parkrun days of Christmas?
Yeah, that's quite good actually, isn't it? All right,
Okay,
let's
so
get some results.
first of all, our Schlussbegleitung of the week is John from Bedford Lakes. John, not normally our Schlussbegleitung, so nice for you to take the position today and bring everybody home safely. It's the most important job in the quiz to make sure everybody gets home safe, especially in these icy conditions. Then we have Liz from Penalta in Wales, and then the parentals, that's Noms' parents, the producer's parents from Northampton. We'll see you in about a week's time. Then, less than a week's time, actually. Then we have Phil from Brentwood, and Karen and Madge. How much did Madge help? From University Parks, parkrun in Oxford. Then we've got Angie from Neckarufa, who's really good at sleeping in. Who missed the parkrun on Saturday? And then we have Susie. Welcome, Susie, from Mile End, of course. Francie and Martin from Neckarufa. They are the one and only, it says there. And then June and David from Redditch. Mythical, not so mythical Alice. She appeared on the quiz quite a lot this week. From Walthamstow. And Andy from Monrepos. Then we've got Yanina, the fantastic musical genius at the parkrun.
That was beautiful. I loved that.
I loved, playing the old saxophone at the
start. That was fantastic.
Briefing, fantastic. From Schwanenteich Parkrun, Rachel, Toby, and little Amy from Esslingen here. Then we've got Joe, Icy Slippery Neckarufa Parkrun, yes. Dream Team from London and Schorndorf. Is that
Barnaby with Claudia and Torsten vielleicht?
maybe
Nein, das ist
vielleicht.
normal.
And then
With Dream Team
Jazzy
with
Gale from Glossop,
men.
Nikki T from Roundshore, of course. Then Judith and Raymond from Yorkshire, Wakefield. Gail and John from Walthamstow. And then are we into the... No, not yet. And then Bedworth Piperunners. That's a team.
It's Sarah and the troop.
A huge troop. So you tried to win with the troop.
You were close.
You were
You're
close.
1 point
Close.
off being on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But this week, on the scoreboard, in bronze position with third, we have MG Ona Manu. So Marcus Ona Manu, I am assuming, this week. And in second place from Northampton, we have Jenny and Adamski. And in first place, no Dave and Phil this week.
No, they are at the cinema
They're
watching
at the
Matilda.
cinema watching Matilda.
They did message me earlier.
Yeah.
They were too scared that
So we
Sarah's
have-
team was going to beat them.
Of course, Deborah, as we mentioned just earlier, Quiz Genius.
Christina,
First
she's
place,
back. She's
team
been
no
away
name.
for a few
And you
months.
can't say that she knew two of the songs because she was on them, because she actually was much more than 2 points ahead.
Yeah,
So
she
it
did
makes
very well.
no difference. So well done to Deborah for this week's results, and thank you for John for bringing everybody home safely. We hope you enjoyed
A little bit of festivity.
the little bit of festivity there. There's Noms, look, in Santa's workshop. So all that's left to say is goodbye from me.
Or when is the next quiz?
And when is the next quiz? Have you set a date?
No, but I'm going to look now. Next quiz will most
I'm saying
likely be... Oh, that's way too many weeks away. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't do 6 weeks away. If we go end of Jan, it's 6 weeks.
Maybe just before the end of Jan.
22nd of January. Most likely 22nd of January.
Most likely the 22nd
because
of
I
January.
can't bear to wait 6 weeks.
We have to wait 5 weeks though, because January is renowned for that. You get paid early in December, and then you have to wait to the end of January for your next pay packet. Yeah, always. January's a long month.
It's either going to be 5 weeks or it'll be 6 weeks, and I'll slip in an extra one.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you on January the 22nd, most likely. We will see some of you before that, of course, if you're here in Germany, or if you manage to catch up with us when we're in the UK for the next 2 weeks or 10 days or whenever it is. And we'll say goodbye now. Bye-bye.
Have a very good Christmas and a very happy New Year. Do 4-part runs. 4-part runs. Woo!